Phuket's beaches have provided the ideal breeding grounds for various species of marine turtle, possibly for millions of years. However, as the island has developed, the number of breeding pairs returning here has declined sharply, and since the tsunami in 2004, no turtles have been seen on the beaches. The question now is, what can we do to help the turtles return to Phuket? The Mai-Khao Marine Turtle Foundation is a non-profit organisation assisting with the conservation of marine turtles and the beach environment. And how did the foundation begin?
It began in 2002. JW Marriott launched this as part of their Spirit to Serve Our Communities project, which is a nationwide Marriott initiative. So they donated 2 million baht to this project. It started out as a foundation to donate funds to other organizations who dealt with conservation. But as the years went by, we started doing our own projects too with the local villagers, such as workshops for the children, not only teaching about the marine life, but also about rubbish management and noise pollution, just to get their awareness and also help them to find solutions for their community. We've also done tree planting on the beach, just to keep the habitat of these the nesting area as natural as possible.
And how has the response been from the local communities towards the foundation and the work that they're doing?
The more that they get to know our projects and get involved, the more they like it and want to be involved. We actually have a very good relationship with all of them now, and they're always asking, when are we going to clean the beach again, or when are we going to learn some more? So they really do want to know more.
So where does the funding come for all these projects?
The funding comes from JW Marriott, Phuket Resort and Spa, and Anantara. When a guest checks into the hotels, the respective hotels, they are informed about the Mai-Khao Marine Turtle Foundation and our projects, and they are asked if they would like to donate $1 per night for this project. If they agree, they have this amount added to their account at the end of their stay. We have collateral in the rooms, just giving them information about the foundation. So by the time they leave the resort, they should know about the foundation and hopefully are convinced to give the donation. So most of our funding comes from these two resorts.
The foundation has many events throughout the year to raise funds for their conservation projects and to increase understanding and awareness within the community. The foundation also supports the Phuket Marine Biological Centre with grants for their Endangered Species Rescue Unit, as well as assisting in bringing injured turtles from Phuket's northern beaches to the centre.
About 60% of the stranded cases caused by entangled with gill net, and some which are lucky, they might be only hurt a little bit, but many of the cases were cut, like Michelle mentioned that the flippers were cut. Like that one, he got the right flipper cut off.
That was by the
fishing net.
So what causes the turtles to get caught in the fishing net?
Because the habitat of sea turtles and the fishing habitat, fishing ground is overlapping each other. Like sea turtles, this guy always live in coral reef area. So if they anytime fishermen put their gears near to the coral reef area, so it might be a high possibility to catch this species as well. This hawksbill sea turtle, he has very incredible ways to eat food.
Yeah.
He can eat from like coral, soft coral, until sea snakes.
And how about the laws protecting the turtles in Thailand? 17
years ago that we have the law saying that sea turtles and any product from sea turtle, to put sea turtle and any product from sea turtle are prohibited. They are not allowed to catch any sea turtle, even to process any part of their body. Like if you have any bangles made of sea turtle scale, you are illegal. This is illegal. In that law, I think the disadvantage of that law is saying to protect sea turtle only, but sea turtle cannot live without habitats or without foods or without. So the idea nowadays we have to help conserving the area habitat for sea turtle, not only sea turtle itself. And the key information, the key success is to get villagers to be involved in this protected area. Because with the manpower from the government or even the budget from the government, we cannot take care of the area for the whole time. But if it's being the villager in those areas who has sea turtles, if they are willing to do this, so they're always there. Yeah. So they can very much effective helping in conserving sea turtles.
What is the future for the turtles in this tank here?
Yes, some of them going to be released. Like this one, we got it because he was hit by a propeller, but with a small injury. So after this, he's going to be released back to the sea.
A recent donation of 618,000 baht from the foundation to the Phuket Marine Biological Center will assist in treating, rehabilitating and releasing stranded marine animals through the construction of a new surgery. So this is going to be the new surgery?
Yes, yeah, surgery room for the stranded marine animals.
What percentage of the injured animals that come in here are able to be released back into the wild?
Approximately around 70%.
Wow,
that can be returned back.
Yeah, that's quite high.
Yeah, we try our best, but we will still not satisfied with that. So we need more equipment and more facilities to be working better.
Yeah, and you say you want more facilities, more equipment.
Yes.
How will that happen?
From support from outside, of course. That we have quite limited budget, so sometimes we have to ask for the other organization that can give us the facilities, just like our new surgery room like this.
Yeah. And so what will the new surgery here contain in the way of equipment? And
broadly, there will be many kinds of the medical equipment, not just for surgery. We will have the X-ray machine and the ultrasound machine for detect some abnormalities. And we also have the medicine, of course, and some kind of the surgery room that will be staffed in there.
Yeah.
And also that this will be act as our office, that when we have to stay overnight, because sometimes we have a very weak patient, so we have to take care of them for 24 hours. So we can stay here to be close to our patient.
With the kind donations and dedicated volunteers involved in the race to save Phuket's turtle populations, perhaps there is a real chance that the turtles born on these beaches some 20 years ago will one day return.
I always hope, everyone likes to have a bit of hope that they might come back. If everyone can work together, there is a chance. We've got to believe that.